wants you. We can bring it on the floor. Never danced like this before. We don't talk about it.
What's cracking? We are back. CSL Season 3 drafts just happened. I'm pretty happy with my picks. Definitely not bad, but we're going to look at them right now. Pretty hyped. This is going to be a good season. I'm pumped. I think, honestly, yeah, if I'm being honest, I think this might be my favorite draft that I've had. I did like my Season 1 draft a lot. My Season 2 draft I was less happy with. But for the most part, I'm very happy with my Season 3 draft. I do see a couple problems that I'm having. Um, but as you guys know, I'll do everything in my power to eradicate those problems. So if people try to exploit those problems in my team, I'll literally turn their attempt to exploit my weakness into a strength is my goal. So yeah, let's get right into it. First off, let's look at my OU and UU picks and Mega. We got Mega Ampharos, none other than the fantastic Fabio for our Mega Evolution. I'm going to be honest here. Mega Skeptile was my first pick. I was 15th out of 16th for picking my Mega Evolution, so I was not expecting anything good. But I did want Skeptile, and Ampharos was my second pick. And so I did end up going with Ampharos. Ampharos is a very bulky special attacker, very tanky special attacker. Slow, but hopefully actually I can run it some pretty nice sets. It's got access to a lot of great, especially offensive moves. And hopefully I'll be able to really utilize what it's got going for it. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for Ampharos, honestly. I'm going to be able to do some work with this thing, I'm hoping. Next up, we got Manaphy. My Mega Evolution was almost... because I was so close to the first OU pick, because my Mega Evolution was last in the Snake order, I knew I wanted Manaphy, and I had a good chance of getting Manaphy, so I got Manaphy. And then my Mega pick from there, when I was planning out my drafts, came with that. I wanted something that paired well with Manaphy. Ampharos switches in very well to the... it switches in very well into the... where was I going with this? One second. It switches in very well into the attacks aimed at Manaphy, being grass type attacks and electric type attacks. Switches in very well to those and does a lot of work from there. Manaphy itself is a fantastic Pokemon. Specifically, it has amazing coverage that covers everything it needs to cover. Which is why Manaphy is such a threat, honestly, in this format. It just, you bring the coverage that you need and you walk through from there. Next up, we got Bisharp. Bisharp's a bro. Bisharp is going to be a great Pokemon to deter defogging against a lot of my opponents, along with being a great physical counterpart to these two special attackers. Bisharp has a lot of great sets. Not a whole lot of great... not a fantastic move pool, but definitely a lot of options if I want to. Which I'm really excited about. Especially a lot of variety in sets, being Assault Vest, being Life Orb, Black Glasses, Choice Band, Leftovers. There's a lot of really great options there if I want to, whichever way I want to go. We got Fortress. Fortress is our hazard remover and hazard setter, really, honestly. Master of Hazards. Gives me a really awesome Gyro Wall to hit Fairy types, along with a slow switch with Volt Switch and complete control over hazards on the field, which is very exciting. It resists, it's immune to toxic spikes and can put them down, which might be very useful. I'm really excited about Fortress, and it is also very physically bulky, so I will be able to take some hits on the physical side. With only one weakness, this thing's going to be a tank. I'm really excited about Fortress. We got Slurpuff. I'm really pumped about Slurpuff. Slurpuff with Unburden and Citrus Berry after a Belly Drum can walk through teams. I mean, just go, especially, it gets Drain Punch, it gets Play Rough, it gets... Pretty sure it even gets Knockoff. Maybe not. This thing gets some moves though, like between Play Rough, Drain Punch, and I don't even know if you need anything after that. Who knows what it has after that? Something. It's got to have something physical, something cool. After that, you can just really go for a walk through your opponent's team. Yeah, I'm really pumped to see what this guy can do. He's a monster. Definitely a monster. And so we got some good threats from the OU and UU tiers. Let's look going on to the RU and NU. Scrafty was my first RU pick, and I did manage to pick it up. Scrafty is a great setup sweeper with, and also a great bulky offensive Pokemon with 3 equally viable abilities. I can go with really whatever I want. I can go with Shed Skin to be a fantastic status absorber. Moxie will help him be a great late game cleaner. Intimidate help him set up and be an even better sweeper in mid game and situations. So I'm really excited to Scrafty. Scrafty wasn't my team season 1, so I'm excited to have it making a comeback. We got Dugtrio. Dugtrio is going to be a fantastic trapper with Focus Sash, do some really good damage, has a fantastic speed stat, along with a usable attack stat with investment. And Stab, ground type is always great. Arena Trap's going to be super helpful. I'm excited to see what Dugtrio brings to the table for my teams. Going to be able to remove a lot of threats, I'm hoping. We got Exploud. Exploud is going to be a fantastic. Honestly, I'm so pumped about all my picks. I really got a lot of Pokemon that I wanted to have. Exploud's got what I would argue is one of the best moves in the game, being Boom Burst. Boom Burst being a 140 damage move, and it's got Stab on Boom Burst. It's got a not bad special attack stat, especially once you boost it up and you give it a boosting item. But even better than that is gonna be the ability Scrappy. Well, it lets me hit Ghost type, so this thing can go through a rampage. It's a great special wall breaker for lower tier Pokemon if I need to break through a lower tier special wall. Really pumped to have it. We got Zangoose, which is another normal type wall breaker. This thing's running a beefy, crazy strong Facade with Toxic Orb, Toxic Boost, Facade being double power. Again, we got 2 crazy powerful normal type attackers out of the lower tiers, which I'm really pumped about, along with some priority out of Zangoose and great coverage. So normal dark fighting, having perfect coverage around perfect neutral coverage. Perfect neutral coverage no matter where I need it, honestly. We got Quagsire. Quagsire is a Season 1 Pokemon making a comeback. We're going to have some fun with Unaware and with Water Absorb probably. I'm excited about that. Definitely pretty pumped. Quagsire is going to be a great Pokemon to have as a physical tank against a lot of the stronger physical attackers of the tier. Finally, because I had a UU Mega, we got Yan Mega, the OG Mega Evolution. Am I right? Nah, Yan Mega is going to be a great Pokemon with Speed Boost and Tinted Lens. I can pick whatever I want. Tinted Lens is going to be great because it makes his abilities unresisted, his attacks unresisted by anything, and Speed Boost will be great because if I want to go for a late game clean. So either way, I'm going to be able to do a lot of damage. Even Frisk is honestly usable. This thing's going to be a great late game cleaner for my game all my teams, as well as a great use to scout sets and such. So yeah, overall, pretty pumped with these draft picks right here. Hopefully, going to be able to put in some work with them. What I like, looking at previous seasons, one of my biggest problems in the last season was that besides Typhlosion, I had a team of physical attackers. But here, we got equal threats on both sides. We got Ampharos, we got Manaphy, we got Exploud, we got Yanmega holding down the special side. But physical side, don't think we're slouching. We got Bisharp, we got Slurpuff, we got Scrafty, Dugtrio, Quagsire, Zangoose. We ain't slacking anywhere. I will say my team is very offensive, but I think that's going to help for me in this format a lot. So yeah, I am definitely pumped. Get hyped for Season 3, guys. First game is going to be against Manaphy City, coming out probably sometime in the next week. Let's get psyched. Let's get pumped. It's going to be a good game. I'm excited. I'm excited, guys. Anyways, so that's going to be it for me. Sorry, getting tired. I think I've been releasing a lot of videos recently. I need to start studying. Honestly, don't expect a video Monday or Tuesday. I have some midterms on those days, so I'm sorry to disappoint anybody who really wants to see those. But I probably won't be able to make those videos unless I have time tomorrow. But I do doubt it unless I make them in advance. I don't know. I'll see. I'll do my best, as you guys know. I'll do my best to try and get them in, but we'll see how it goes. All right. So this has been Prime. We're gonna have some fun this season, guys. As always, rate, comment, subscribe. Do all that good stuff. I always really appreciate it. Does a lot to help me keep me going, help me stay motivated. And yeah, Kraken Nation out.